I was the secretary at Hazeldale Elementary when the Lunch Buddy program started with the Rotary. And so that was well over 15 years ago. And when I came to Lincoln, the Lunch Buddy program hadn't started yet, so I asked if I could start the program here. So it's been a number of years. And the foundation then, after the Lunch Buddy program started with the Rotary, several years later, then the Vancouver School District Foundation partnered with the Rotary, and they've been together since then. Well, as long as it's been available, as an employee, we've always been able to contribute to the United Way. Every year there's a staff campaign, and that's been going. I've been in the district for about 26, 27 years. So every year there's always a campaign where we can contribute to agencies like United Way. And then a number of years ago, the foundation, that was an option for us. So whenever that option began, which I would say as long as the foundation's been in operation, that's when I started contributing my dollars to the foundation. You know, I feel really fortunate that I'm able to contribute my dollars, but then because of the nature of my job, I'm able to take the things that the foundation offers to schools and actually have a hand in implementing that to the students. Many staff here turn their dollars into the foundation, but they don't get to see the children when they get a new pair of shoes or clean socks, you know. So that's why I kind of get a double bonus, because I get to, you know, see the bonus that the foundation offers to the kids. Yeah, you know, it's a story that I've told before, and it has to do with a backpack. And we had a little boy whose brother got sick in his backpack. Well, they also were transient. They were living in a hotel. And for weeks he was carrying a plastic grocery bag as a backpack. So one of the things the foundation offers is the emergency checkbook. And we had the principal's emergency checkbook where we can purchase those kind of personal items for families. So I had a backpack for him, and so I asked him if he'd like a backpack. And so, you know, he did, and he explained about losing his. So when I handed it to him, he didn't say thank you. And so I said to him, well, what do you say? And he said, I love you. And I'm like, you know, that was, pretty amazing that he felt that compelled that he'd gotten that gift. And I said, you know, you just need to tell me thank you. That's fine. But, you know, again, that's why I feel privileged to be able to be in the secretary role, where, you know, you get to give kids clean socks and new shoes and see where the dollars, you know, are going. It's kind of a well-kept secret, you know, I think, you know. We've never, and I don't know that we've never gone out to PTAs. You know, we have a parent group, you know, that's pretty active, and I don't think we've ever solicited funds from parents. They solicit funds from the staff in the community, and in the community being like if you're in a Rotary Club or a business, but I don't know that they've ever had to solicit from parents. And I think parents sometimes might like that opportunity to be able to contribute to the foundation, especially in a more affluent neighborhood. But I don't know if the foundation has ever looked into that, you know, to try and tap those resources. Mm-hmm. You know, I think what I would have to say to them to try and get them to donate would be that their dollars, for one, stay very local. They're right here in our, you know, Vancouver community, and that they are just meeting the basic needs, things that we take advantage of. I keep referring to new socks, but kids get so excited when they come and get a brand new pair of socks because they've come with no socks and they don't have clean socks at home. And I think there are, you know, a lot of folks that are outside the school that have their children have grown, they don't have any children, they don't realize that simple needs like clean socks and new shoes, you know, what a difference it can make. And a small contribution, I mean, you can buy a great package of socks for $5. So it doesn't have to be. I think people are sometimes overwhelmed by making a big contribution, but when we are able to do little things like socks and underwear, it doesn't take a huge dollar amount to put new socks in a kid's backpack.